don't know why I'm not talking, but this book right here, this ends in embers. Dragon started this war, two sisters will end it. I don't really, so let them burn. So let them burn. Do I have this book? So let them burn. So yeah, before I take off, I got a lot of good books, I think, and no thanks to this person next to me. She made me buy another book that I wasn't planning on buying, but it sounds good, so we gonna read that one too. I'll do a haul when I get home, and see you later. Okay, so it's time to do a wrap up of the books that I picked up while I was at Barnes & Noble's. Now, my first trip to Barnes & Noble's, my intentions were to pick up only Oathbound, and somehow Red Rising and Mistborn ended up in my hands. I've been thinking about reading them for a while, wasn't sure. I saw them and I was like, you know what? It was meant to be. Because if I hadn't found them, I was going to pick them up. I was just going to leave with Oathbound and that was it. This last time, today, I only went in for Summer in the City by Alex Astor, which I'll show you that one because my Oathbound book, I left it upstairs. Summer in the City by Alex Astor. I'm very much looking forward to this. I did read the Lightlark series. I had to finish Sky Shade, but with Alex Astor, I felt like she might be an auto buy. And that's what I picked up. That's what I went in there for. I was going in for one book and magically I left with two. No, magically I left with three. So the other book I picked up, it's not my fault. It was my sister's fault. She persuaded me to pick them up. And the first one was Blood Like Magic. I don't like reading synopsises. So there's that. I'm just going to read this little blurb that Aiden Thomas left, who wrote Cemetery Boys. The fast-paced, painfully relatable characters and incredible generational magic system makes Blood Like Magic unputdownable. Lizelle Sambury left me with a massive book hangover that wouldn't be cured until I get the sequel. I haven't gotten the sequel. I said I wouldn't make a habit of picking up series without reading at least the first book before deciding that I'm going to get the whole series, because the last time I did that, it didn't end well. I didn't like the series. It was a waste of my money, and then I ended up donating them. So there's that. Then the next book I picked up also was another book. My sister, she picked it up and I was like, well, what is it about? Because I don't like reading synopsises. So she was telling me what it was about. We were heading down the escalator and I went right back up and got this book. This is by Vi Keeland. It's called Boss Man. And let's see, he's her billionaire boss. She's his weakness. And I don't really like reading synopsises, but according to what my sister said, basically this girl was on a blind, wait, what was she on? An awful date? Yes. And this stranger overhears her and says, hey, I can help you out. It's cool beans. I got you. And she was basically like, you're a weirdo. I don't know you. Bye. So she went back to the table and this dude takes a seat and basically bails her out. And he turns out being not so bad. Next day, she goes to work, her new job or whatever, and finds out that the guy who helped her out was her boss. So this seems like it's going to be freaking hilarious. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. Like I said, I don't really read synopsises. I like going into books blind. And if I get the right vibe, I'll pick it up. And it usually doesn't steer me wrong, except for maybe 1 or 2 times, which we'll go into that another day. So I picked up those 3 books today. And then I picked up Oathbound, Mistborn, and Red Rising the last time. And I'm going to put those books together, or those 2 hauls together, since I did do these as new book release Tuesday. So I think that's really what I'm going to try to do now going forward. I do know that next week Abby Jimenez is coming out with Say You'll Remember Me, and I can't wait. I already read The Situationship. I can't think of the name of it. If I remember the name of it, I'll put it in the thing. Super short, easy read. It took me like an hour and a half to read it. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Till next time, bye.